It's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? Are you ready?
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big kick lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh!
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again.
Whoa, to the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it, started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Good finish.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every position. He's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Unable to land with that punch.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him bad.
Final seconds of round 1.
Let's go, guys. Work.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He has
Covered. No worries. You've been knocked down before. Not a big deal. This is a fight. That's what we expected, right? That's what the fans want to see.
You ready? Ready?
Round 2 underway.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got it. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into to side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, securing this takedown.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. 15 seconds. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Keep breaking this guy down and keep changing up your strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes: volume takedowns, offensive wrestling. All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a... Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight legs. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue today.
It's abandoned him.
Oh, big left. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Knee to the body.
What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.